What's good, my people? Smash the like button. Smash that like button, man. Let's get it. We out, my people. Organizations. Andre Norris, Thomas Hearns. So, I'll see you later, fool. See you later. Duke, salute. What's good, my people? Andre Norris, Devon, John Bailey, salute. It's gonna load in a second. It's gonna stop in a second. Bottom of Cali, salute. Marvell, 12131, salute. My brother CB Sports TV, called Burrell, salute. Mike's, Will Smith, Chen Smoke, Michelle Bouchard, peace and blessings to you, Queen. What's going on, my peoples? Brothers UK, salute. Mark Wunderlich, Chen Smoke, Will Smith, D Solo, 2009, my brother. What's good? Oscar Garcia, salute. So I was number 30, salute to you. Bottom of Cali, Lowland Prophets, Fight Night, salute. Salute to my peoples, man. What's good with y'all, man? Salute, let's get it in. Smash that like button. We got 80 people, let's get 80 likes, smash it. You know what I mean? My brother, Buddy Lee Love Sr., salute. Vado Newton, salute. Buddy, we coming to Texas. David the Real Thomas, salute. Thomas Hearns, Duke. Mike Hennigan. Hey, buddy, you coming to Houston next month, bro. So you already know what it is, man. You gotta come down to Houston. Sean Christian, Duke. Ronaldo Tour. Kamal Raji. Victor. Salute. Deontay Ariel. Dimitri Cohen. Salute. Come on, go, man. Come on. Wake up. Terrell Colwell. BBG. Crazy K. KF Harris. Salute. Manny Mota. Salute. Monique Thompson. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. Winston Lee. Salute. Charles Ford. Jimmy Roy Lee Jr. Salute. Joe Brown. Salute. Newborn. Bernardi Pierre Lewis. Salute. Man, it's hot out here. Todd Smith. Warhol. Kanad Williams. Salute. B Max. Salute. Famous Brad. Salute. J Truth. Salute. Smash that like button, man. We got 85 people. Man, I saw what they did to your whip, fam. That's effed up. Yeah, man. I'm about to go fix that right now, though. I'm gonna fix that right now. Peace and blessings to my brother, Kurt Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, aka the Historian. What's good with you, Kurt? Sir Flame, salute. Heartless Productions, salute. Man, it's hot out here, man. It's 80 degrees out here. 80 degrees. Keith Hennon, salute. Nassim the Dream, what's good, my brother? Big Zo, salute. Hey, get them likes up to a hundo and let's get into this, man. Get them likes up to a hundo. Let's get into this. Get them likes up to a hundo and let's get into this, man. Not Rojai, salute. Pie Player, Antonio Mendoza, Ruben Salinas Jr., salute. Smash the like button. Hey, listen, I'm about to start doing a show. I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna start doing something a little different, man. For the fights, I'm gonna be doing the fights live, as I normally do every fight now. I think I'm gonna be doing every fight now live. I'm gonna try. If I'm at the fight, it's hard to do the fights because of service. There's no service there. Michelle Bouchard, peace and blessings to you, Queen. In the super chat says support Bomb Squad LDBC. Yes, sir. Oak Park Boxer, salute. Derek Fulton, salute. Jay Good, salute. Al Green, salute. My brother, Jay Good. Uh, um, so I'm gonna start doing something different, man. I'm gonna start doing every fight live. I'm gonna try to do every fight live as normal. Right hook 1000, as we always do. And then what I'm gonna start doing is, uh, 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 if I'm not at the fight, regardless, me and Freaky Lee Production, salute. I'm gonna start doing as well post fight. Every post fight, me and my brother Fred Barbershop Conversation is gonna be doing that post fight, and then we're gonna start doing. Me and my brother MREC TV are gonna be doing a call-in show every week. Don't know. We got something big going right now, so we'll be doing a call-in show where everybody can call in. And give their opinions on multiple things, not just boxing. We're gonna do it every. I believe he's away right now. He was with me yesterday. I was with him yesterday. Wookie, Woolbag, salute. Yeah, A. McKinney, salute. So we're gonna be doing the show every. I'm thinking it might be every Sunday. Might be Sunday, like mid morning, afternoonish. We probably do the show. We're gonna work that out to make sure what day is definite for both of us. We're gonna try to do it twice a week, and it's gonna be a call-in show. Yeah, we're getting ready to put this together, man. So we're about to do big things. So the call-in show will be live on I believe on both platforms. On mine's Ancestral Rage, Winston Barker, salute. Matthew Valentine, salute. We'll be live on both platforms. Yeah, we're getting ready to make it happen. Sab One, salute. And it's gonna be calling. So you'll be able to call from his platform, his fans, and my people's. Y'all gonna be able to call in. You know what I mean? And talk about multiple things. Mr. Gillian, salute. And we're gonna try to do where we have we're gonna try to do it where we have special guests on there. Smash the like button. So we're gonna have some special things coming. You know what I mean? So just look out for that. So me and Fred, barbershop conversation, my brother, after every fight, we usually together at every big fight anyway. Barring something doesn't happen, but after every fight, we're gonna do a show. We're gonna work that out where if we do it directly, it's hard to do it directly after because post-fight press conferences, interviews, and things of that nature. But we're gonna have a show. We're gonna work it out. All right. Golden Glove, salute. She said Ego should be. Yeah, if Ego is with us, then he'll come on. Salute to my brother Worldbreaker fighting in the building. Uh, uh, uh. So he said pulling Delvin the dude right now as they listen. I listen to Blue. Salute to my brother Worldbreaker. Hey, you still gonna do your show this afternoon, right? Mike Hennigan, salute. I look forward to listening to Worldbreaker, man. So I hope you still gonna do your show this afternoon. Okay, cool. Anthony Ingram, salute. So let's get into this, man. I think D21519, salute. I think that this fight with Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua is gonna end fairly early. I think that's my brother. Might be it. Yeah, where we at? Yeah, that's probably him. And so I think that this fight is gonna end fairly early. I am ill will, salute. I think that, but it's gonna be a rough, rugged, tough fight for why it lasts, because Andy Ruiz is gonna bring everything he got in the fight, especially early. I just think that it's going to end early due to the fact that Andy Ruiz is going to do just that. He's going to bring everything he has. Andy Ruiz is going to, he's not going to hold back. He's not going to, come to survive. He has very, very fast hands for a big heavyweight of his stature. Now is he as big as Anthony Joshua? No, he's not. Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury? No, he's not. He's big in weight, should I say? He's not as big as Jarrell Big Baby Miller, but he's not a little guy either. And so with that said, smash the like button, get the likes to 150. Mr. Born Again, salute. So with that said, he's gonna come, he's gonna let his hands go, and I think the problem is his defense. Anah Israel, salute. Andy Ruiz has little to no defense. He has little to no head movement. Walter Nazo, salute. And so, with that being the case, he's going to get caught with punches that he don't see. Does he have a chance? Absolutely. Is he a walk in the park? Absolutely not. The problem with him is he lacks defense, discipline on defense, and that's a recipe for disaster. Anthony Joshua has a sneaky right uppercut, period. And he has a sneaky uppercut, period. And it's very good. Pito Frescobar, salute. It's very good. He caught Vladimir Klitschko with it. And then he added, the last time we saw Anthony Joshua out, he added to the repertoire, he added that jab to the solar plex. You guys know, if you've been watching me, you guys know I love that jab. I think that's one of the most underrated jabs, underrated punches in the sport of boxing, that jab to the solar plex. It's so underused. I don't know why more athletic fighters, it's not for everybody, because you have to have quick feet, you have to be very disciplined, you have to be accurate, and you have to be able to get in and out. But I just don't understand why more boxers don't incorporate that into their repertoire. I don't understand it. Forget it. It's not the prettiest shot. It's not the and like I said, it's not the most easiest punch to get off, but it's very, very effective. It's very, very effective. Smash the like button, get the likes to 150. Ricky Seja, salute. It's very, very effective, that punch, right? Because it doesn't seem like it's doing a lot, but what it is doing is just adding water under the bridge, so to speak. It's going to build up. The more you add water under a bridge, the more it builds up. And then they got to close the bridge down because it's an overflow. Main event Mark, salute. You understand what I'm saying? It's so effective because it drains, like I said, it's water under the bridge. So the more water you add under the bridge, the higher the water gets, the less that bridge can be used. Cadillac Red, salute. And with that said, this guy, these guys, and like I stated, it's not the easiest punch. Everybody can't do it because you have to have quick feet. You have to have, you have to be accurate, and you have to understand distance, timing, and distance, right? I know that's something that people take for granted. Oh, every boxer should have time, and every boxer doesn't. They don't have the time and the distance down. Kenneth Gordon, salute, down pat. And so with that said, it's not for everybody, but boxers, there's notable boxers that I understand that can use that punch. Deontay Wilder, for one. He's one. That I always say that should be a staple in his arsenal. That should be a staple in his Ronald Brown, salute. Appreciate you, King. Come on, what are you doing? Let's go. Get out there. Go. Go straight, lady. Iman Leopold, salute. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 150, 160, man. We got 170 people. Let's get 170 likes. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it right now. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it right now. Get the likes to 170, man. So that punch, like I stated, everybody can't use it, but Deontay Wilder, that should be a staple in his arsenal. The reason being, he has very long arms, he's very athletic, and he's very quick on his feet. That punch, if he incorporates that punch, and Champ, if you're listening, anybody from your camp listening, check me out. Hear me out. If you're listening, that punch alone will win him the Anthony Joshua fight and the Fury fight. That punch alone will win him both of those fights. Andre Scott, salute. And I know people say like, oh, but Valdez, salute. Pito Frescobar, salute. He has the knockout power. But that punch alone, can you imagine if he's draining your energy out of you and then he goes back up top? Right? That punch alone, oh man, this dude is gonna blow the dust out, and I just washed my car. That punch alone will win him the Joshua and the Wilder fights. Joshua and Fury fights. That punch alone. I'm not parking over there because these dudes, man, it's unbelievable. That punch alone will win him both of those fights. So if y'all listening, anybody from the camp listening, from the team, hear me out. Incorporate that punch into your arsenal. KF Harris, salute. It will win you those fights alone because of his athletic ability. If he was to face Anthony Joshua, and that was a staple in his arsenal against Anthony Joshua, that alone will win him the fight. Because he's quicker. Von D. Gaiman, salute. Ernest Martinez Jr., Will McClody, salute. He's so much quicker than Anthony Joshua. He's long as Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is stiff, though, right? So, his quickness, his athletic ability, if he touches Anthony Joshua to the solar plex enough, with the power that he has, that's going to win him the fight alone. You understand what I'm getting at? And Anthony, ironically enough, Anthony Joshua understands that. Why do I say that? Because Anthony Joshua uses that punch. And he's going to use that. That is going to be a staple in Anthony Joshua's repertoire in his game plan versus Andy Ruiz. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you guys that Anthony Joshua used that punch against Andy Ruiz from the beginning of the fight. From the beginning of the fight, I guarantee you guys that he uses that we got 200 people. Let's get 200 likes, man. MC Hunter first. Salute. Tremendous, the great one. Salute. Hey, let's get 200 likes, man. We got 200 people. Get the likes up to 200 right now, man. If you're sitting there watching, get the likes up to 200 right now. Get the likes up to 200, man. If you're sitting there watching, you didn't smash the like button, get the likes up to 200. Smash it. Good morning. How you doing? Good afternoon, rather. We got 200 people here. Now, all of a sudden, the people drop. When I said smash the like button, right? 15 people drop off. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 200, man. You didn't smash the like button, get it up to 200. If you didn't smash the like button, smash it. Get it up to 200. Big E, salute. I'll say it again. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Get it up to 200 right now, man. We got 200 people watching. Let's get 200 likes. Now it's dropped to 165. See, people like to watch for free. They don't like to smash the like button though. So they'll rather leave than smash the like button. See how that works? You understand? Watch it for free. My brother, Carlton Bedford Dozier, my big bro. What's good with you, bro? Bernie Blair, salute. K. Murr, salute. Yeah, people would rather watch you for free as if they got paid for the like button. So as soon as I say smash the like button, you see people dropping off. Man, I ain't pushing that like button. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. Yeah, it's free, but people act like they got to pay for it. Smash the like button, man. Get them likes up. Get the likes up, man. Turn the AC. Smash the like button. Get the likes up, man. Let's see. I gotta get this paperwork. Chilltown Major, salute. So, hold on. We're gonna get into this. Let me just grab these papers real quick. Smash that like button, man. Get them likes up to 200, man. It's free. Don't cost nothing, man. So you know, that punch is so effective. I don't understand why people don't incorporate it. And the champ, Deontay Wilder, you watch it, man. That is the punch that punch alone will win you the fight versus Joshua and Fury. Easy. Easy, it'll win you the fight. I promise you. Big E. Elvis Henson, salute. Hold on 1 second, man. Hold on. Pardon me, y'all. So, yeah, so that punch is so underrated. And so I was saying this to say, the reason I brought that punch up is because why is it relevant for what we talking about with Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz? The reason it's relevant is because you're going to see Anthony Joshua use it immediately as this fight starts, as he did with Alexander Povetkin. You're going to see him use it immediately as he did with Alexander Povetkin. I'll get it from this afternoon. Lowe's 1420, salute. Marlo's Corner, salute. Kenneth Michael, salute. Kennedy Linda, salute. So you're gonna see him use that jab to the solar plex. Now, if Anthony Joshua can use it, and he's a bit stiff, he's a bit robotic, right? Smash the like button, get the likes at 200. Smash that like button, man. Get it up to 200. So if Anthony Joshua could incorporate this punch to his arsenal, imagine what a more athletic, because we all understand that Anthony Joshua is a bit stiffer than Deontay Wilder and some of the other guys, and I'm not just talking about the heavyweight division. I'm just talking about in boxing overall, in the sport of boxing overall. It's not used enough to me in the sport of boxing overall, right? And so with that said, I think that Ray be kind to others. Salute. Yeah, his weather is gorgeous, man. So with that said, I think a whole lot of other guys need to incorporate this into their arsenal. Deontay Wilder being one, right? And you're gonna see Anthony Joshua use this part of his arsenal early against Andy Ruiz. Why? Because Andy Ruiz is very active and he has very fast hands. Now Anthony Joshua could be getting counted early, right? He could stand to get counted pretty early due to you taking a chance when you use this punch. Floyd Mayweather was so effective because of Floyd Mayweather's cat-like reflexes, his quickness, and his counter-punching ability. So you wasn't sure what Floyd Mayweather was getting ready to do. You wasn't sure if he's going to go down to your body. Sometimes he would make it somewhat predictable. He would get in the stands, very wide stands, he would use, and he would reach with it. And you can see it coming, but it was just hard to touch him because if he reached for it and touched you with it, and you went to counter and you missed, and then he would counter you with the right. You understand? Because Floyd Mayweather most of the time used his left jab to touch you in the body with that shot. So Big LT, salute. So Floyd Mayweather would use a very wide stance, and sometimes he would make it a little bit predictable. You could project he was getting ready to use that punch to the solar plex, right? And he would stand very wide, and he would keep the right hand cocked back, but he would reach with the left to the body, bam. But with enough power right on your belt line and right in the solar plex. But see, he had very, very accurate. It was very accurate. And to my surprise, right, Anthony Joshua was accurate with that punch against Alexander Povetkin. If you look at the Alexander Povetkin fight, Anthony Joshua was successful and accurate with that punch. But Alexander Povetkin is not the fastest fighter in the world, and he's not that good of a counter puncher. So he had success with it, right? You're going to see him attempt this Saturday, right? Next Saturday. Now the problem is Andy Ruiz is quicker and faster than Alexander Povetkin. Marl's Corner, salute to my brother. Rico Taylor, salute. Yeah, so Charles will benefit from it as well. It requires patience because it's not the prettiest punch in the world. It's not the most visible, effective punch in the world. You see it later on. It pays dividends later on. So it's a savings. It's putting money in the bank. It's savings for a rainy day. That's what it's doing. You're zapping the energy from your opponent. But it's a savings punch, right? And so with that said, this is why I believe a lot of other fighters should use it. Anthony Joshua is going to successfully use it against Andy Ruiz to slow Andy Ruiz down. Because to Anthony Joshua's surprise, once he gets in the ring with Andy Ruiz, he's going to see that Andy Ruiz is better than what he thought. He's faster than what he thought, right? Right? He's faster than what he thought. Anthony Joshua's going to find that out very quickly. You understand what I'm saying? And in doing so, I think that Anthony Joshua's going to be smart enough to say to himself, I'm going to have to tax the body, because he's going to attempt to go upstairs early, right? He's going to use that jab. He's going to test both. In the first round, you're going to see him test both. He's going to use that jab to the solar plex. Quiet Marley, salute. right? And he's gonna test it. He's gonna see what he can get away with. To his surprise, when he throws punches upstairs to the top, Andy Ruiz is going to counter him because Andy Ruiz is very quick. He's tough. So he's going to be willing to trade with Anthony Joshua. And he's going to be stronger than Anthony Joshua. He doesn't look the part. And Anthony Joshua admitted this. He says he doesn't look the part, but I can't overlook him. And with that said, you know, he's going to find it even tougher than what he originally thinks. Right? I don't know if he's saying it for the sake of saying it because it's the right thing to say as a boxer in the upcoming fight, not to look past your opponent, right? But we'll see if he truly meant it. You understand what I'm saying? And Anthony Joshua comes off as a very, very hard worker. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes of 250. He comes off as very focused, right? And so with that said, that uppercut that he has and that jab to the solar plex is going to pay dividends in his fight. And I watched Andy Ruiz last couple of fights. I was watching it today. I watched the Parker fight, and Parker was beating him to the punch at times. Now I thought he won that fight with Parker, but Parker was beating him to the punch at times. He was quickening him. He was being first, should I say? Parker was having, I think that Anthony Joshua has seen it, witnessed it, and he understands that it's not going to be a walk in the park. He's going to have to put his best foot forward. It's going to be a tougher fight than a Povetkin fight due to the fact that Andy Ruiz, Povetkin was lunging with punches that he shouldn't have. Jesse Cook, salute. Povetkin was lunging with his punches at times. He was getting real sloppy and he gassed out. That's why Anthony Joshua is going to go to Andy Ruiz's body and hope to make it Andy Ruiz gas out. And then he doesn't have this defense when he's fresh. You understand what I'm saying? King Gazelle, salute. And Andy Ruiz is fresh. And he's, in the beginning of the fight, he doesn't have the best defense in the world. That only gets worse as you get tired. Your defense suffers as you get tired. And his defense is going to suffer. So if Anthony Joshua was smart, and I think the approach he's going to use, the approach I believe he's going to use, watching that Povetkin fight again. If I've seen the Povetkin fight again, I'll just watch that as well. And I think that's going to be his approach to tax his body early. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 250. Get the likes up to 250. I think his game plan is going to be to tax his body early. You understand what I'm saying? To attack Andy Ruiz's body early and slow him down because he has very fast hands. He's going to counter G. Dunlap, salute. He's going to counter Anthony Joshua. And so Anthony Joshua is going to have to slow him down. I lied Floyd Mayweather when he fought Canelo Alvarez. He knew Canelo Alvarez's gas tank is not always on full. So Floyd Mayweather was very smart, especially in the second half of his career, where he said, I'm older. I can't just bounce around the ring with these dudes anymore like I used to, not as young as I used to be. So what I got to do, I'm going to slow them down. I'm going to bring them to my pace. You understand? I'm going to bring them to my territory, to my end of the water, where I have success at. I still have pop on my shots. I still have cat-like reflexes. But as I get older, my reflexes are fading, my stamina is fading. So guess what I got to do? I'm going to bring your stamina level down to mine. Dwayne Yosef, salute. I'm going to even the playing field with you young fellas. So I'm going to touch you to the body. Now, Andy Ruiz, Joshua is not an older guy, but he's not the most gifted in athletic ability. He's strong, he's big, but he's not the most gifted. He doesn't have cat-like reflexes. He's not fast. He's not that fast, so he has to even the playing field, so to speak. Almighty Lord, salute. And that's why I said with Deontay Wilder, if Deontay Wilder was to incorporate that into his let that be the main source, one of his main punches, like Floyd Mayweather's was one of Floyd Mayweather's main punches. If Deontay Wilder incorporated incorporates that into his repertoire, right? He already has the hands up in defense. He's already going to be faster than everybody he fights at the heavyweight division. He's more athletic than everybody at the heavyweight division. You understand? If he incorporates that, and that's one of the main staples in his arsenal. If you listening, champ, and anybody from your camp, incorporate that to your arsenal 100%, because it would take out, it's another thing that he will be able to fake to the body. Imagine Wilder touching you to that body with that straight left jab to the solar plex with accuracy. Ha! He just keep touching you with it. J.E. salute. Ha! He's touching you with it. Enough the way you react to it. Off the mat, salute. Yeah, smash the like button, get the likes at 250. He's touching you with that punch enough that you're reacting to it. That's all he needs you to do is react to it. That's all he needs you to do is flinch. React to it. Now he's going to go like he's going for it. You're going to react, and he come back up top. Ha! He already knocking people after you flinched. Star City J, salute. Imagine if you flinched. Mosquito, salute. Yeah, Michelle. Easy. Imagine if you flinched to the body and you don't see it, and he faked it and came up top with the right hand. Flush on your chin, on your nose. It's over. It's over. And it just takes athletic ability and patience, because it's not the prettiest shot in the world, and it doesn't seem to have, the crowd is not moved by it, should I say. Because the crowd don't see it and be like, whoa. They just see, it looks like a regular jab. But if you have, Amir Shahood, salute, if you have the power that Wilder has in both hands, and you touching somebody accurately to the solar plex with that jab, enough, right? And you touching them, boom, on the belt line, because it stalls you as well. It freezes you. Dr. T, salute. It freezes you, right? So he hits you with the, imagine if Joshua was standing there, right? Joshua's standing there, because he's very stiff. He's not the quickest in countering you. So imagine if Joshua was standing there, right? And you touch him, boom. That's what it makes you do. It makes you do like that. You understand? K Singh, salute. Although you don't want to, it makes you, because the way you hit, when you're touching the person, it makes you go like that, right? It makes you do that. So if he touching you enough to do this, right? Before he touches you, your body is going to react. Machine Gun Phone, salute. Your body's going to react. It's going to do this without, you're just going to tighten up as you see it coming, and he doesn't throw it. Now you tighten up your core. You loosening up your head. You're not protecting. Your body's not prepared for your head to get hit at that point in time. You're preparing your body's reacting to protect itself from the core. So you do this, Omar Hamilton, salute. And as you do this, he comes up top and you don't see that punch coming. You relax. Your chin is relaxed. It's in a relaxed state. And he comes back up top. And boom! Your chin in a relaxed state. There's people, he knocks people out that brace for it. You understand what I'm saying? There's people that brace for that punch and they still get knocked out. Imagine if you're relaxed. Tony Hurd, salute. Anthony Joshua you're going to see Anthony Joshua incorporate this, because Anthony Joshua understands this. So Anthony Joshua is going to do this to Andy Ruiz. Black Manon, salute. You understand what I'm telling you? Salute to my brother Corey Lee Boxing. We're going to link up this weekend. In the super chat says, salute my brother AJ versus Wilder 2020 for it all. Yep. Yes, it is. Peace and blessings to the queen, Zaza Brown. Peace and blessings to you, queen. How you doing? Yeah, 2020 is going down, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 250. So with that said, you understand, that's why I think there's going to be a tough fight for Anthony Joshua early, but it's going to end early. It's going to end by the 5th, 6th round. And Anthony Joshua can't afford for it to get over the fifth or sixth round. Why he can't afford for it to get over the fifth or sixth round? Because the reason he can't afford that is because his stamina drops, and Ruiz doesn't stop. Now I'm not saying Ruiz's stamina doesn't drop, but he doesn't stop coming. He doesn't stop. His activity doesn't stop. So now Anthony Joshua's activity is going to drop because his stamina is going to drop. You understand? And when that happens, right? Ruiz's activity stays high. That's a recipe for disaster for Anthony Joshua. That's a recipe for upset. That's a recipe that spells upset. That's a recipe for upset for Anthony Joshua. You understand what I'm telling y'all? That's what that spells. Disaster for him. Texas T, salute. And so Anthony Joshua can't afford to let this fight get to the second half of the fight. Smash the like button, get the likes at 250. He can't allow that. He can't afford that to happen. You understand? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes at 250. Anthony Joshua can't afford that. He can't allow that to happen. And so if Anthony Joshua does what I think he's going to do, right? P. Machino, salute. And he targets the body early, and he uses that solar plex jab, to the solar plex. And before you know it, you're fainted up top. And it's good night, Irene. You understand what I'm saying? So AJ can't afford that. You know, he got to put his best foot forward. You understand what I'm saying? He must. And that's the key. I wish Terrence Crawford would use that jab more often. I wish Errol Spence would use it more often. I wish Adrian Broner has the tools to use it. He doesn't use it often. Keith Thurman uses it at times, but he never sits down on it. He uses it as he's with movement. Black Thanos, salute. Keith Thurman has the ability to use it. Sean Porter attempts to use it. But the problem with Sean Porter is he has short limbs. He's not very tall. He doesn't have long limbs. So that's the problem. Sean Porter attempts it. Javier Clear, salute. He attempts to use it, Sean Porter, but he doesn't have very long limbs. So you'll see Sean Porter attempting to get caught coming out. You understand what I'm saying? You'll see Sean Porter get attempted and get caught coming out. Jamal Wright, salute. Would you be interested in seeing Broner fight again? Yeah, I love boxing. Do I want to see him fight at the high? I love boxing, so yeah. Because anything can happen, so I would love to watch it. Johnny Bryan, salute. I love boxing, so I watch all boxing. Unless I just miss it. I watch all boxing. I have all boxing on record. The Monster, salute. Michael Woodard, salute. So I watch all boxing, salute. So I would love to see Broner fight again. It's frustrating. Troy Archer, salute. It's frustrating watching Broner fight because you just watch him and he just don't let his hands go. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. But for the most part, yeah, I want to see him fight because I believe that I want to believe in Adrian Broner. I believe that he has the tools. Jafari Caesar, salute. Bond South D-Town, salute. Rob 34 Lights Out, salute. What's good with you? Where you been at? Yeah, so my brother, truth be told, salute. So I would love to see Adrian Broner in a fight because I think that he has all the tools to be successful. He just don't let his hands go. It's frustrating watching him because you know he has what it takes. Hayes Dollar, salute. You know he has what it takes to be successful. He just don't do it, and it's like it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. So, but hey, Adrian Broner don't mind fighting anybody. So of course I want to see him fight. Get in there and mix it up. Get in there and mix it up, man. But like I said, man, and salute to my brother. I seen you yesterday, man. Salute to you. I read your comment. I'm not sure if I reacted to it because I was a little bit distracted. But salute to you, my brother. Yeah, it was great seeing you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love, my brother. Word. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the support, man. Say you watch me every day. Salute, man. And with your line of business, your line of job, man, you can easily do other things, man. So watching me, man, that's a blessing to me, and I appreciate you, brother. Salute to you, man, for supporting me and showing me love, man. It was great seeing you, great meeting you. Now I got your number and everything, so I won't be a stranger. You know what I mean? So salute to you, my brother. I won't put your business, what you do and stuff like that out there, but salute to you. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. So with that said, this is going to be a hell of a fight while it lasts. Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz. I think it's underrated. As I think people are underrating it because people just like Andy Ruiz, because we get so caught up at times just wanting to see Wilder, Joshua, and Fury fighting one another that we get caught up and we be like, Andy Ruiz, or we be like Dominic Brazil. I can't say the same for Tom Schwartz. I don't know nothing about Tom Schwartz. So, hey, who knows what Tom Schwartz is going to bring to the table. I have never watched Tom Schwartz. Smash the like button. Let's get those likes to 275, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 275. AJ got work on landing his punches cleaner. Yeah, his accuracy, but that's due to his accuracy. He lacks in accuracy because he lacks in speed and mobility. He's very stiff and he's not the quickest. So that's why his accuracy suffers. That's why his accuracy suffers, because he's not the quickest, and he's not the most fluent. He's stiff and robotic at times, and so his accuracy suffers because of that. Muhammad is the one. Salute. So I don't know how much more accurate you're gonna see Anthony Joshua get. Roughhouse Boxing TV. Salute. I don't know how much more accurate you're gonna see Anthony Joshua get. I strong salute. Because of those issues. You understand? Adrian Henderson, salute. Because he likes those intangibles, I just can't see him getting too much more accurate. Trick Nolte, salute. What's good? Pardon me for the lagging, but I guess it's the area, because when I get over here, it does the same thing. So that's not even YouTube. That's just the service. Smash the like button. Let's get the services to let's get the likes to 275, man. Smash that like button. You haven't smashed the like button already, smash it. Get the likes up to 275. So Anthony Joshua accuracy, you'll never see it being at a high level because he doesn't have the athletic ability and the speed and close the distance. So he could see it. He could see the opening. He could see the punch, but you don't see him landing. You don't see him. You see him missing at times because he doesn't have the speed, the accuracy, to the athletic ability to close those openings, to close those little gaps that you see. So with that said, it's just like Floyd Mayweather per se. Floyd Mayweather has a lot of speed, and he's very accurate. He's a very athletic, and so when you have those openings, he's able to capitalize on those openings due to the fact that he has the athletic ability. So that's why when you see fighters, when they get older in their old age, you see them, FOC Rock Boy, salute. You'll see in their old age, as they get older, They'll be like, man, I saw the opening. I couldn't capitalize. I couldn't make it happen. Lord Lawrence, UK, salute. And that's Eric Adams, salute. And that's due to the fact that your athletic ability and your reflexes fade. So as they fade, so those openings are not the same. You can't capitalize on them the same. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 300, man. We don't ask for donations. We don't ask y'all to drop super chats. You drop it at your own will, right? But smash the like button. Well, we do ask to do that. Smash the like button. So please, smash the like button. Get the likes up to 300. You haven't smashed it, smash it. Get it up to 300. So, he has he has the idea, he has the mindset, but he can't pull it off because he's just not quick enough, fast enough. So when he sees those openings, right, they disappear on him fast because he don't have the reflexes and the athletic ability to when it rears his head to say and close on it. You see what I'm saying? So he sees it and he's just not quick enough. So you'll see it. Sometimes he'll miss. Sometimes he goes for it. Sean Penn, salute. Truth be told, salute. Truth be told, let's rinse you up. Sean Penn, the fight is next Saturday. Next Saturday, 25th. I mean, 1st, excuse me. June 1st, 25th. June 1st. No doubt, truth be told. Smash that like button, my peopleizations. Get them likes up to 300. That's why Roy Jones Jr. got KO when he was older, because he never worked on his defense. Exactly. And his reflexes faded, and that's all she wrote. His reflexes faded. He could no longer those little mirrors of opportunity, those small windows of opportunity. He couldn't capitalize on them, and so he paid the ultimate price for them. Jeremiah Boxer, salute. Denaj Bryant, salute. That's why you heard Keith Thurman yesterday say Roy Jones waited too long. Yeah, because he waited till his reflexes faded, and he couldn't capitalize. He couldn't close the show, and in return, he saw those openings, and instead not understanding that and and becoming a more counterpunch defensive type of fighter, he still thought that he could capitalize on those opportunities. And what he did was, salute to my brother PK Boxer MMA. That's my brother right there. Salute. And so what he did was, he still thought that he could take advantage of those small windows because he was naive and delusional. And so he would go for it, and then that caused him to get knocked out. That's what happened. Peter Pan, salute. Smash the like button, get the likes up to 300. Main event mark going off. I don't know what happened. I don't even know who YB is, to be honest. I don't even know who that is. So that just goes to show y'all what we think about these dudes, because I don't even know who that is. Mia, salute. I don't even know who this dude is, so he could talk as much as he wants. I don't even know who he is, so he's a non-factor. He is a non-factor. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Miss TTUK. Peace and blessings, Queen. Fly High 89, salute. See AJ, and I think it's gonna be like the 5th, 6th round. Smash the like button, get the likes at 300, my peopleizations. Get them likes up to 300, my peopleizations. Go, 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 go. Ronald Finkley, salute. He said, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know who he is. James A 2121, salute. But we appreciate him giving us exposure, because that's all we do. Shine the light on us, brother. Shine the light. Keep at it. Mark Perez, salute. Lawrence Williams, salute to my brother. Box fans, salute. He said it would be similar to Vitaly Ariola back in '09. Late stoppage by AJ. Uh, I think it'll be early. Salute the Roughhouse Boxing TV, my brother, in the super chat. He said a little something for the hard work and content, bro. When Wilder consistently incorporates that body attack, we saw a glimpse of it of Saturday night. It's going to be even harder for Wilders to get opponents. Yep. Salute to my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you. Victor Torres, salute. I disagree, my brother. I think that Andy Ruiz is going to go for it more than Chris Ariola did. Once Chris Ariola couldn't get past the jab, and he struggled, he was kind of just there to survive at that point. He was trying, but he was being real patient. He was being real lethargic. He wasn't sure. He was confused, and he wasn't sure, so he wasn't throwing caution in the wind. Andy Ruiz is going to throw caution in the wind. And I think that Anthony Joshua has more in his repertoire than Vitaly Klitschko. I have millions of dollars. I am wealthy man. Salute. I think that Vitaly Klitschko had a very good jab, good 1-2. Vladimir was more athletic and had more in the repertoire, and I definitely think that Anthony Joshua has more in the repertoire, more in the toolbox than Vitaly. And Chris Ariola felt the power. He felt the jab, and after a while, he was just there, complacent with the results. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 300 right now, my peoples. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Let's get it up to 300 right now. If you haven't smashed the like button, get it up to 300 right now. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 300. If you haven't smashed it, smash it. Get the likes up to 300 right now, my peopleizations. Eden Samuel, salute. Then we don't get the Wilder AJ fight. Why won't you get it? I said that he's going to beat Andy Ruiz. It's going to be a tough fight. Dolly and Dobola, salute. Wilder's the best. I agree. The best heavyweight. Get the likes up to 300. Smash the like button right now, my peopleizations. Get the likes up to 300. Get it up to 300. Hammock Sports, salute. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. God bless, salute in the super chat. I appreciate you, King. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it right now, man. Get the likes up to 300. Daniel James, salute. Smash the like button. Get it up to 300, my peopleizations. Get the likes up to 300 right now. If you haven't smashed it, smash it. Get the likes up to 300. So salute to my peoples, man. I appreciate y'all, man. My brother World Breaker Fighting should be coming on right now. Go check out my brother World Breaker Fighting, featuring my brother Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. The Historian. So go over to World Breaker Fighting right now. Check out World Breaker Fighting. Torian Wells, salute. Elite Syrian, salute. So go check out my brother World Breaker Fighting right now. He should be coming on right now with my brother Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. The Historian. Salute to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. I might be back on late tonight after the Smoke City Mobcast come on. So salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Kurt B, salute. Elvis Hansen, salute. So go over to my brother World Breaker Fighting channel. Check out World Breaker and my brother Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. The Historian.